Alright. How we doing here, everyone? See how things are going here. Just gonna give everyone a moment to come in. Take a moment to get everyone settled in, draw in the audience a moment before we actually start. Hey there, Darth Wyman Gamer, how we doing today? Well, you're asking me that question, so I should probably answer that here in a moment. Or I'll answer it once I properly start here. I'm just giving everyone a moment to come in. Have a moment for the audience to come in. Alright, I suppose now would be a good time to get things started. Hey guys, gamer of gamers in the zone, and welcome everyone to some more Friday streaming. Today we are going to continue with Touhou 7's extra stage. Last time we had a bit of a, a warm-up with the extra stage, seeing what we're up against. And now I'm going to start taking things more seriously. So, here are the rules. Here, I'm going to place these rules in the chat to give everyone an idea on how I'm going to go about this. Here we go. I'm going to give out type in some rules here. Here we go. So if I die before I get to the boss, I will restart. That was one of the major rules that we had. Probably more oh, no. Okay, well, I wasn't finished with that, but I accidentally added that. Is there a way I can remove that? Okay, I'm gonna remove that. Hold on. I was not finished with that. For a few days with mother. Okay. The two kids up in their cabin. Alright. Alright. Now, how am I properly supposed to... Okay. So, one... Okay, if I die before I get to the boss, I will restart. And then rule number 2 is that I will tally up all of the bombs I never use when I do get to the boss. Right, when I do get to the boss, I will tally up all of the bombs I never use during the boss fight. Wait, why? The boss fight. Oh, come on. Stupid Google with its corrections. Okay. There we go. That's a pretty good rule system to set up there. So, So the rules of this stream are that if I die before I get to the boss, I will restart. Rule number 2, when I do get to the boss, I will tally up all of the bombs I never used during the boss fight. Got me here tonight? Okay. Alright, gotcha, Darth Horman Gamer. Anyway, with that out of the way, let us go ahead and begin the extra stage. And yes, I am going to try and see if I can beat the extra stage with all 3 characters. I'm not going to beat it with every single shot type, because that would take a lot more trial and error. I don't know how many different Friday streams I'm going to have to use up to accomplish this, but let's get going with Reimu Hakare with the good old Spirit Sign Pursuit type. That's the one I usually like. But here we go, extra stage time. Let me see if I remember how this went again, because this time I'm taking it more seriously now, so it means I'm actually going to have to take a lot more things seriously. I don't really remember how I did this before. I've completely forgotten what me and Zozit set up Oh, no. I've completely forgotten what the rules were that I set up with Zozit. Oh, wait. I remember. Well, maybe I could still do this. Oh, hey there, Blaine. I don't know how long it'll be till the next time I have a Tetris stream. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Oh, yes, that was exactly what I did before. Okay, I'm not sure if that's what I did. Nope, that... I gotta recollect my memory. Hey there, Blaine. Welcome to the stream tonight. Next time I'll do a Tetris stream. I don't fully know when I'm gonna do that. If you want, I can do that next Friday streaming. Seeing how I don't have a whole lot to stream, because mostly I'm just streaming the Touhou 7 extra stage, because with the fact that I'm already up to the 8th game, I would like to, you know, get going with these extra stages, because it seems like some of the story that's within some of these extra stages are going to kind of have an impact on the story with some of the later on games, so I kind of want to complete these extra stages, and I really would like to save these extra stages for my live streams, and with the fact that this whole Friday streaming thing, you know, it's like, and with where I'm going with my Let's Plays, it's just like I want to make sure I'm catching up with my stages and stuff, so I don't know how long it'll be till I do another Tetris stream if I want to focus a lot of my streams. But seeing how you are wanting me to do a Tetris stream, seeing how you still like that, the CTGP video. Actually, well, I'm already in the middle of a live stream. I don't want to upload that, but maybe sometime tonight or either tomorrow, yeah, I'll hurry up and upload that CTGP video yet. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to upload videos this week because, you know, actually something I should have probably mentioned before I even got started on the extra stage was that this week has been a bit busy for me because I had a few residents over. I actually currently think I have a few residents over right now, and at the time they've been wanting to spend some time with me, as well as mainly because of the fact that I have now officially graduated high school, everyone. Yeah, and a bit of finals, so I've been a bit busy with preparing for that kind of stuff, as well as a lot of massive celebrations since, you know, I've now officially graduated. I have my high school diploma. So yeah, there was the whole graduation ceremony. My choir class had a field trip yesterday to Six Flags Great America as a part of a bit of an end of the year event, mainly for not just seniors, but you know, all that. So a lot happened this week that I haven't had a lot of time to upload, both on the Gamer Bro Alliance and on my own channel, because I've been trying to make it to where I have one episode of each of the Let's Plays I've been doing, at least once a week. And yeah, I haven't been doing that a whole lot recently, and because of my busyness and preparation for finals and all the celebrations going around, yeah, I haven't had a lot of time for that. I did go to the post-grad party. I didn't stay there the whole time because there was eventually a point I got way too tired that I used whatever consciousness I had remaining to get home in my car. But anyway, yeah, I'll just quick bringing that up, seeing how everyone's wondering why I'm not uploading a lot. And that is the reason why, because there was all that. But with that out of the way, we have the whole summer for me to be doing lots of Let's Plays. Oh wait, why am I starting here? No, I want to try and recall my memory of how I did this. And it definitely was not that. I gotta recall my memory. Oh! Okay. Okay, yes. Now. Okay, that's definitely not how I do that. I gotta rethink how I did this, because I know there's a... Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that is the retry option. See, I gotta remember how I did this. It's been a long time. And it's gonna take a bit of recalling for me to properly remember how I did this. Okay, maybe if I try, like, going to the left... Yeah, I really need to do some recalling of what I did here. I do not know how I survived that, okay, guys? That was not skill. I think that was kind of just luck that I somehow managed to dodge all that, because... At this point, I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to do here. I know there's some sort of way... I know, okay. Hopefully, Zozit comes in sometime soon to give me a refresher on what it was I was doing here, because I've apparently completely forgotten. Yeah, you can relate as well, guys, because you've been there with the whole senior graduation thing. Okay, I need to recall how I did this. So there was something, apparently some way I went about this that I have completely forgotten. Some way I go about this that, like, supposed to make it easy to get into full power mode. Okay, this one you just keep attacking them. Okay, I remember that. Look at that, we're already up to full power mode now. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, you just literally attack them before they attack you, pretty much. It's one of those kind of things, so as long as I can attack them before they attack me, we'll be all good around here. We'll be getting our hands on a ton of power. I'm starting to recall my memory, but we're just not quite getting there yet. And I'm not going to start drinking my Mountain Dew yet until we do. Until we get to that point where I can recall my memory of what I was doing. Hopefully, Zozit comes in sometime soon to give me a refresher on what it was I was doing, because as you guys can tell, I've completely forgotten how I did this. Okay. I'm coming up here, and then I'm going to try going this way. Okay, so far that's working. Not sure if there's a better way of getting around that, but that, as long as that way works, I'm going with that. As long as that way works, that's what I'm doing. Okay, no, keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. We're already up to full power mode. We can do this. I have my ways of doing this. I just gotta show everyone that I'm a superstar at this game. Come on! Get the points! I need points! Oh! Oh! Okay, I forgot how to dodge that as well, but we managed to somehow dodge it. Okay, profession newly possessed. Let's see here. Let's see what part of you is new. Let's see if I remember how to properly dodge this. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, this one I believe I also just slight movements. Never mind, that does not work. I need to move a little bit more than just slightly. I think, okay. We're getting there. I'm starting to recall my memory piece by piece. I'm not going to start tallying up the amount of bombs I never use until I get to the boss. I'm only tallying up the bombs I waste during the boss fight of this stage, because... Okay, that attack you can easily avoid just by holding still. And this attack, I still can't seem to find a proper way to work around it. So I really don't know if there's supposed to be like some proper way to dodge it or what. Or if I'm just simply completely forgotten the way I'm supposed to do this, because clearly I'm not doing this properly. I can tell. Compared to how I was doing this originally, this is not how you're properly supposed to do this at all. Oh, ah! I know I'm being very dangerously close to these fairies. Really got a better option of getting up there. Okay, yes. Aha! Okay, that one you stay in focus mode and go down. That's how I'm seeing the best way of dodging that final attack before Chen appears. Okay, this one just slight dodges. As the key with dodging that attack, just slight dodges. Slight dodges! Ah! Okay, no, slight dodges is for some reason not working very well this time. Do you think of Touhou as this or Supreme... I don't really see why you're asking that question, because she's definitely not evil, and she's not just a dark goddess, because we have her currently ruling both the realm of light and the realm of darkness, so I would see her more as, like, just simply supreme goddess. Okay, let's start whipping out the Mountain Dew now, because I'm starting to get some recollection, so let's whip it out now. Maybe it'll help me recall my memories of this. Here we go. Let's try this again. And go. Go. Okay, this one you can easily avoid by holding still. Very nice looking, but yeah, really not effective in hitting me. I'll admit that it's really not good to hit me with what is basically just... Okay. I don't think I got all the power there. I feel like there might be a way I can get all the power there, but I've sort of lost how exactly to get that. Oh, come on. Originally, I was hitting them all before. Why am I not hitting them anymore? Why am I not doing good with hitting them? I easily hit them before. Why am I having a hard time hitting people? Is it because I'm too nice of a Then again, this Danmaku pattern game does not count as directly attacking. Okay, I've lost my traction here on how to properly get all the points there, because I can tell there's a massive stash full of points. I don't want to get as many points as possible so I can get as many extra lives as possible, because apparently, as I've learned in the previous stream, it is possible. Okay, first there's that, then there's that, now, then there's the middle one, with some of that, which I'll gladly do that. Okay. Okay. Hopefully, I'm sort of hoping that Zozit comes in at this point to refresh all of my lost memory that I have just completely lost at this point, seeing how I'm having this hard of a time trying to figure this all out. Okay, this is when they start coming in multiple groups, and I have a very hard time getting towards the top of the screen because they're that good at firing at me. And then there'll be the last two fairies. Okay, you slowly come down for that one. Alright, let's see if I can properly dodge this. I had it working before. I just need to be a bit more doing it correctly. Is all that I need to do. Yeah, see, slight movements. That's the key. That's the key to dodging all of this. You see? The slight dodges are working. Now they work. So I'm actually oh yeah, this one. You stay on the bottom. Progressively. It's like one of those stream-like attacks where you gotta really have your focus gear on for this attack if you want to properly dodge it. And no, I need to stay near the bottom if I want to properly dodge this. Okay. Ah! Yes! That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Yes! Okay, time for the super spinny attack. This one, don't I like start near the top of the screen, or I forget. I have once again forgotten the pattern. Yep, I have completely forgotten the pattern as it means it. I hope Zozit comes in sometime soon, because I could really use a refresher. It ain't gonna be till like probably hours till Zozit comes in. By the time Zozit does decide to come in, it'll just be like as if like some sort of form of resurrection just occurred within me. Oh, why did I think that was a good idea? Why did I think that was even slightly a good idea? Okay, well I managed to make it out of that alive somehow. No, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Okay, maybe if I try... Okay, no, focus mode ain't working here. It just... Okay, there we go. And then get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, no, grab the points. There we go. Here's where it gets super hard, and I have no idea how to properly dodge. Oh! Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, I somehow made it through all that. We got one extra life. Okay, yes. Fresh and newly possessed. I don't know what exactly is currently possessing you at this time. Are you saying you have some sort of demon lord hiding inside of you or something? Because I know lots of insane demon lords that like to possess other... So far I haven't really been hoping yet. I'm doing everything I can to try and like do that, like recall my memory right now and remember the strategies I had from the last stream that made this easier. This is supposed to be like, I'm trying to start taking this more seriously now, unlike the warm-up I had last week. And here I am, messing it up. Okay, what was my strategy last time that I seem to be unable to properly recall that's causing ridiculous stuff like that to happen? Clearly. I'm just wondering what Zozit's gonna think seeing me now compared to how I was doing at the end of the last stream. It's just like... It's like, you know that feeling when you worked so hard to study on a project, only for the moment the actual legitimate test arrives, you just completely forget everything and somehow get all of the answers incorrect. That's how I feel right now. That I worked so hard to prepare for this moment, and it just all went away the moment the real deal comes in. That didn't actually happen in any of my final exams, by the way, if you're wondering. I know I just graduated, but trust me, nothing like that in the slightest happened. I put a lot of work into my studying, and I am going to make sure that my hard work pays off, that I don't ever need to go back there. I mean, I liked all my friends and teachers there, definitely, but there were just a few specific things that I didn't like about the place that I am going to admit I'll be glad to say goodbye to. Specifically, like things like some of the lunch choices they had. Some of them, like a lot of the healthy choices they had at lunch, not the best. As well as plenty of other things. Okay, there we go. Like, the reason why I'm so specific on this part is because I know there's a way I can real quickly get into full power mode, so I can get my hands on, like, apparently a ton of points. Okay, who's calling me? I don't know who that number was, so I'm gonna ignore that phone call. Anyway, let's try that again. Oh. Okay, number 1, 2. Cool looking pattern for that second attack. Okay, good. Again, I don't recognize that number, so I'm just going to ignore that number. Alright, if that number calls me one more time, then I suppose I'll give it a phone call, but for the most part, I'm going to ignore that number because I do not recognize it in the slightest. If it calls me a third time, I'll suppose maybe someone has an important reason for calling me that I may not recognize, but is probably someone I know. But until then, I'm just going to keep things going with the stream and ignore that call. So until... Go. Okay, number 2. There we go. And time for the double. Try to get at least some of that power I have kind of no choice but to miss at this point. Okay, what was my strategy before that prevented any of them from firing at me? What was the strategy I had before? Because I seem to have lost it within the history of all my completely archived and missing memory that for some reason parts of my brain just decided to ditch for some reason. Okay, is it that same number again? Alright, I'll answer it this time. Hold on, everyone. Hello, you are currently on YouTube today. What would you like to say to our fellow audience? Hello. You are currently calling Arthur? Dean. Oh, hey there, Dean. What? Anything tonight? Well, right now, nothing too important. Right now, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Like, what's the time of this shift? Oh, 7 to 10, so I gotta, like, start having dinner and getting ready now if I want to take it. Like, did you try calling anyone else yet? Hey, so you're saying I'm kind of your last hope at this point? Alright, well, I'll see what the rest of my family thinks. Alright, so one of my coworkers just called and said that they want me to take their 7 to 10 shift tonight. Well, they said that everyone else requested off, so I'm pretty much their last hope. Well, I was going to do something, but I am willing to be there for my coworkers if... Alright then. Alright, well, seeing how I am your last hope at this point, sure, I'll take it for you, although I wanted to enjoy my day today after all the ridiculous celebrating of graduation. I can gladly take it for you. What? Sure, we can make... Sure, we can do that. You're welcome. Alright. Yes, good night. You're welcome. Okay. So a bit of a change of plans, everyone. Due to an out-of-nowhere phone call, I'm going to have to end the stream now. I know we barely started the stream, but due to a bit of an emergency call from one of my coworkers, they want me to take their shift tonight, and I'm pretty much their last hope. So I'm gonna have to hurry up and cook myself some dinner and get to work tonight if I want to take their shift. And everyone else requested off, so I'm at this point their last hope. We've had a deal that we managed to arrange an agreement that if I took their shift tonight, they would take my Saturday shift. So due to this out of nowhere change of plans, I am afraid I'm going to have to end this stream earlier tonight. So Blaine, if you're still watching up to this point, I am afraid I'm going to have to cancel the whole Tetris 99 live stream for next week. When I get back, well, I'll be getting back at like 10 p.m. and at that point I'll be maybe wanting to get to bed. I know it's summertime, but I do want to see if I can maintain a bit of a proper bedtime schedule, so I'm going to be getting ready for bed at that point. So pretty much, yeah, I'm calling off the stream because it's a good 7 to 10 shift, and by the time I get back, I'm sure not a lot of people will be too interested in coming in. I won't have a lot of time till midnight, which is supposed to be the proper time I put an end to these live streams. So yeah, I'll be gone for a good amount of hours, and by the time I get back, it'll be late. There's no way I'm going to get a good audience. So I might as well just end the stream here for today. I wish to have some fun with Friday streaming, but it's gonna have to come to an end early. Sorry to let everyone down, but yep. Hey, at least they'll be taking my shift tomorrow, which kind of isn't the best thing because, you know, I want to keep the streams within Friday. Mean that I'm not going to be able to stream on Saturday. Anyway, for those of you who have been watching the stream so far, thanks for watching. Who knows, maybe next Friday we'll get Zoza in here and I can more properly recall my memories. But until then, I gotta get going if I want to take this guy's shift. So, thanks everyone who was watching the stream tonight. This is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.